The gaming industry is sitting on a hotbed of coveted data, vast amounts of instances of personally identifiable information and credit card information of gamers worldwide. The fraudulent behavior has been on the rise, with fake accounts claiming to be members of groups they were not. It's the responsibility of the industry to protect this information and ensure that their platforms are a safe environment for gamers. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Fake accounts and bot problems are so widespread. With this, children are exposed more towards going online than ever before. With this, they have become increasingly vulnerable to hackers. The main reason hackers and online fraudsters focus on youth is because children have easy access to the internet and smartphone apps and have only minimal knowledge of the risks. Video games made up just 6.1% of global spending in the entertainment and media sector in 2017, but by 2026, they are projected to grab a 10.9% share as gaming becomes even more mainstream, the PwC report says. China and the US dominated the market in 2021, accounting for about half of gaming and esports revenues. But future growth could come from less wealthy countries with growing populations. The report predicts that the games market will expand fastest in Turkey, with average annual growth of 24.1% between 2021 and 2026. It will be followed by Pakistan with expansion of 21.9% and India at 18.3%. 1 in 3 people around the world play video games, and a significant portion of the gamers are children. By 2025, the video game market is set to reach a value of $256.97 billion and is expected to reach $321 billion by 2026, a new PwC report says. Cybersecurity experts warn that threats lurk in cheat codes, microtransactions, and messages from fellow players. As children spend more time and money on their games, they amass collections of digital items that have great emotional value to them. It's these digital collections that hackers are targeting. Hackers can translate the digital currency children have into monetary funds in their bank accounts. The need of the hour is the gaming companies and the gaming industry need to take more responsibility when it comes to the effects it has on kids. Let us now look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Interpol arrests Black X cybercrime members. Interpol has arrested over 70 suspected members of the Black X cybercrime syndicate, with 2 of them believed to be responsible for $1.8 billion in financial fraud. The suspects were arrested as part of Operation Jackal, an international law enforcement operation in South Africa. Black X is considered one of the world's most far-reaching and dangerous crime syndicates. Black X and similar groups are responsible for the majority of the world's cyber-enabled financial fraud, as well as many other serious crimes. Typosquat campaign tricking users to download Windows and Android malware. A massive malicious campaign is using over 200 typosquatting domains, impersonating 27 brands to trick visitors into downloading various Windows and Android malware. The malicious websites are clones of the originals, or at least convincing enough. Victims typically end up on these sites by mistyping the website name they want to visit in the browser's URL bar. Users could also be led on these sites via phishing emails or SMS, direct messages, malicious social media and forum posts, and other ways. Australian competition regulator sues Fitbit over refund policy on faulty devices. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission has begun court proceedings against Fitbit LLC for allegedly making false or misleading claims to consumers about their guarantee rights on faulty devices. Fitbit claimed consumers will not be entitled to a refund unless they returned a faulty product within 45 days of purchase or shipment. The regulator said Australian consumer law does not impose a 45-day refund period, nor do consumer rights in respect of faulty replacement goods depending on when the original product was purchased. VI's board of directors approved to raise Rs 1,600 crore from ETC. Vodafone Idea got the board of directors approval to raise Rs 1,600 crore from American Tower Corporation via optionally convertible debentures and use the proceeds to pay the dues of the tower company. The board approved the issue of 16,000 OCDs having a face value of Rs 10 lakh each to raise Rs 1,600 crore. The funds raised via debentures will be used to pay pending dues of ETC under the master lease agreement, and any remaining amount would be used for general corporate purposes. Apple to run app-related ads on App Store. Apple will begin running app-related ads in the Today tab of the App Store starting from today in all countries except China. Previously, ads were restricted to search results on the App Store in the suggested section of the search box, but now developers will be able to create a custom product page for the Today tab to promote their apps, shown in a You Might Also Like section at the bottom of app listings. The Today tab on the App Store features a hand-curated list of apps picked up by the Apple staff with no paid placement options. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.